unkind, friendly, your worst enemy, charming, fast, and potentially dangerous. Have you ever heard of such? I'm invisible and impossible to touch.
What's up, it's your boy, I know Marcy the Mad Hatter. This is actually a couple days late. I've sort of been out of it for a little bit there. Wanted to get this out as soon as the day it dropped, but stuff happens. We have new footage from Crash Banditcoot. It's about time, and they're bringing back Tawna, which is genuinely surprising, because Tawna's always kind of been a weird element in the Crash Bandicoot series, because, in the first game, she was Crash's girlfriend, and, it was kind of like the Mario Peach thing, where the entire story was about Crash saving Tawna, and then in Crash Bandicoot 2, Tawna's gone, and now there's this other Bandicoot character, Coco, and she's just part of the story now. It's always been weird because they never explain where Tawna went or where Coco came from. You can just kind of assume that Coco was another one of Cortex's experiments, and that's why she is the way she is. But they never explain where the fuck Tawna went and why Coco is just around now. They never explain that, and it's always been weird. And I doubt they will explain it in this, because at this point there's really no reason to. And it's not like the story in Crash Bandicoot has ever been all that important. So it's weird, but it also doesn't really matter. Tawna's just been gone ever since Crash Bandicoot 2. She's popped up here and there in different spots. There's been little Easter eggs, and I think there's a few points in some of the other Crash Bandicoot games where Crash has a picture of Tawna, and that's it. And I know she was in some of the side games. I know she was in Crash Nitro Fueled, the one that just came out recently. But they've never really brought Tawna back in a mainline Crash Bandicoot game after 1, and it's just it's always been kind of weird why they never acknowledged that, or they never acknowledged her or did anything with her. Even in the Insane trilogy from a couple years ago, they just it's the same beats from the original games. Tawna's here in the first game, and she's not in either of the other two. Where the fuck did she go? But again, it doesn't really matter, everyone just I feel like everyone at this point just kind of acknowledges it. Tawna was there one day and then she left. No one knows. Well, okay, people know why. Naughty Dog, when they first conceived Crash, and they had Tawna, apparently Universal, who was publishing the game at the time, that Universal basically is it's weird that Crash, this stupid looking Bandicoot platformer mascot, has this hot girlfriend, which is why I guess it's just I don't know, it's weird. We don't want to make furries, but they did. Because you look up Tawna, Rule 34 Tawna, she's fairly popular. So I guess it was just it's making a sexy Bandicoot a girlfriend for our main hero is weird. To get rid of her, they were just get rid of her. We don't want her in the game anymore. So Naughty Dog was just let's get rid of her, and they made Coco instead. So it is basically just we don't want a sexy Bandicoot character around for some reason. Not a problem now, apparently, because they brought like I said, they brought Tawna back a little bit for the Insane trilogy. For Nitro Fueled, and now we have her in this, and it's kind of interesting because it's Crash Bandicoot 4 is messing with time travel and alternate dimensions and stuff like that. And this Tawna is supposed to be from an alternate dimension, where she was like the big hero of the world and stuff like that. Like, she was basically in Crash's place. And the trailer, well, it's not a trailer, it's just like a single cutscene from the game, and then a little snippet of her gameplay, which actually does look pretty good. Like, it's different enough from Crash and Coco's gameplay, and it's different from Dingodile and Cortex's gameplay. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, like, yeah, we can, yeah, you can, we can dig this. This is pretty cool. And like, her design is way different than it was before. You know, she has like a half mohawk. She has like blue streaks in her hair and everything. Like, she has like the fucking Road Warrior outfit. She has a grappling hook, which, okay. So like, it's a cool design, and I do like that they're bringing Tawna back into this story, even if it's not technically Tawna. And it is funny because Coco does like openly admit that they lost touch with Tawna for some reason, but they don't explain how or why. So I don't know. Maybe they will explain why Tawna left, or where she is, or you know, where their Tawna is. I don't know. But it is just kind of cool that they're bringing this character back and like giving her stuff to do and everything like that. And like, they already kind of made her a little bit more assertive by in the original Crash Bandicoot, she was just being held by two of Cortex's goons. In the Insane trilogy, she actually knocks one out before she gets swarmed. So like, yeah, they're already doing something a little bit more with her. So like, just making her a main playable character is pretty cool, even if it isn't the original one, you know. And it is actually funny because the trailer also kind of better highlights the kind of humor they're going with, because like, Tawna also says that it's been a while since since she's seen Crash and Coco, and Coco just like, oh, what happened? Did we die? No. Like, oh yeah, Crash and Coco in her reality are both dead. That's interesting. It's like, so it is like, I really don't think there's gonna be like heavy. Well, no, I was gonna say that I didn't think there was gonna be heavy emphasis on story in this game, but like, some of the latter day Crash Bandicoot games, you know, Twin Sanity, Mind Over Mutants, shit like that, they actually did have fairly involved stories, so this one might have one too. Like, so far, it does seem like they're going for a more broad narrative in the story. So like, I don't know, they might do something. They might explain where Tawna went and like go into more detail about this Tawna and her relationship with Crash and Coco and Cortex and everything like that. So that might be interesting. You know, that might be fun. Or I'm curious if they're gonna bring Crunch back, because you know, Crunch was introduced in Wrath of Cortex, which was ostensibly Crash Bandicoot 4, the original Crash Bandicoot 4. So I'm curious if they're going to bring Crunch into this story. I doubt he's going to be a playable character, but I don't know, like, we're already dealing with alternate universes here. So it's possible that they might bring Crunch in, but like a version of Crunch that didn't lose to Crash and then side with him and Coco, so he still worked for Cortex. I think that would be interesting for like a good boss fight, maybe. I don't know. I doubt they'll bring like the elemental masks in from Wrath of Cortex, but you know, you never know. But yeah, Tawna is back in a mainline Crash Bandicoot game. I, honest to Christ, never thought I'd see the day. But yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I like the new design. I like what they're doing with her. Crash 4 seems like it's going to be a great fucking game, and I can't wait to play it if I ever get the money to. So yeah, I know Mercy the Mad Hatter. I'll see you guys later.